Thailand has once again committed war crimes by bombing Cambodia. We have a video here and a bunch of different articles to get through, but obviously, literally last month, we saw Donald Trump intervening in this war because Thailand was encroaching on Cambodia, trying to take back their Khmer temples. Obviously, I'm 100% supportive of Cambodia. They're being bullied, just like Ireland was being bullied with England and Britain. And it's disgusting to see. Now, once again, Thailand have broken peace deals and have started to bomb Cambodia once again.
Thailand launched airstrikes into Cambodia on Monday as fighting flared along their disputed border. Both countries accused the other of violating a ceasefire brokered by US President Donald Trump. Eyewitness video released on Monday showed a huge plume of smoke rising on the Cambodian side of the border. Reuters confirmed the location using topographic imagery and matching smoke plume footage, but could not verify the video's date or cause. Another video released by the Thai army showed an explosion in what it says is Plan Hin subdistrict in Sisaket province. Both Thailand and Cambodia are evacuating civilians as fighting escalates along their disputed border. A Thai army spokesperson said at least one Thai soldier had been killed and 8 were wounded in the fresh clashes, adding that air support was called in to hit Cambodian military targets. Meanwhile, Cambodia's defense ministry said Thai military had launched dawn attacks on its forces at 2 locations, following days of provocative actions, and added that Cambodian troops had not responded. 3 Cambodian civilians had been seriously injured in the fighting so far, according to a senior provincial official. Thailand and Cambodia have for more than a century contested sovereignty at undemarcated points along the 508-mile land border.
Absolutely insanity. But we have a few articles to get through here. It says 500,000 people are fleeing the Cambodian-Thailand border now as the conflict that Trump moves to intervene again. So Trump is wanting to intervene once again in this. It's been going on for the last 3 days. I happened to miss it the last 3 days, but you know, it happened literally a couple days ago, so it's pretty just disgusting, guys. It says, in short, Cambodia and Thailand have accused each other of targeting civilians in a fierce border fighting. So Thailand says that Cambodia killed one of their soldiers, and Cambodia is saying that they were crossing over their lines. Donald Trump's plan to call Thailand and Cambodia to reinstate a peace deal has been rejected by Thailand. So now Thailand, the big boss, are rejecting peace deals. Thailand's Prime Minister, Atun, said talking points need to be agreed before any discussion can take place. Thailand and Cambodia have once again accused each other of targeting civilians as Donald Trump's intention to make a phone call to bring peace was rejected. So Trump was obviously busy trying to fix America, so he had to just make a phone call. He was there in person a few months prior, but it says here, at least 14 people, including Thai soldiers and Cambodian civilians, have been killed in the latest fighting. More than 500,000 people have fled the border near where jets, tanks and drones are waging battle. Bangkok and Phnom Penh have blamed each other for the clashes. So Bangkok is the capital of Thailand and Phnom Penh is the capital of Cambodia. Okay, they've blamed each other for the clashes, which started on Monday, and they've escalated into some of the most intense fighting since July. The clashes in July were brought to a halt after an intervention by the US President Donald Trump. Mr. Trump said on Tuesday, US time, that he would try and stop the renewed hostiles. I hate to say this one, named Cambodia, Thailand, and it started up again today. And tomorrow I'm going to have to make a phone call. He said, I hate to say this. And it's tough, guys. You know, Trump is the only guy that can cure these wars. Who else would say I'm going to make a phone call and stop war of 2 very powerful countries, Thailand and Cambodia? Mr. Trump later confirmed that he was scheduling a phone call with Thailand for Cambodia on Thursday. I think that I can get them to stop fighting, he said on Wednesday. I think I'm scheduled to speak to them tomorrow. When asked about the US President remarks, Thai Prime Minister said the conflict was managed between the 2 countries involved. Other national leaders may have good intentions in wanting peace, but we don't want to have them at this time. He said, I cannot simply be picking up the phone and calling. There must be proper appointment and agreed talking points. We still have time to prepare these issues if such discussions are to take place. Yeah, so obviously, like, they don't want a phone call. They want Trump to come back there and solve peace agreements once again. But something has to be done on the border. There has to be clear lines put up. And Cambodia isn't the correct, guys. They are in charge of all these beautiful Khmer temples. It was ruled by the actual world police, okay? It was ruled by the UN, by all these different government bodies, the international politicians and international lawyers and judges. And they said, of course, you know, this is owned by Cambodia. But Thailand seems to be just pushing and pushing. It says Thailand's army has made it clear they want to cripple Cambodia's military capacities, okay, and capabilities. Senior Cambodia officials said this week that the country has only been acting in self-defense and was ready to negotiate peace. So they both want peace, guys, but they want to dig back at each other. This is how it is, guys. You know, they want to dig back at each other. And it says Thailand army said fighting took place on 16 different fronts on Wednesday. It's reported that a hospital needed to be evacuated after onslaught from rocket fire from Cambodian forces in Surin province. The army said Cambodia were being used to drop bombs and B-21 rockets, and tanks were being used on other border areas, including near the contested 11th century Pyar Viher temple, a flashpoint for previous diplomatic and military conflicts. So yeah, these temples, guys, you don't understand. A lot of people don't understand this. These temples are sacred. And much love to the Cambodian people from Ireland. I hope you get your temples back. I hope you get your Cambodian temples back, because they are Khmer temples, okay? These are 11th century. That's literally, what is that, 10,000 years ago? Or, you know, a long time ago, guys. A long time ago. Not 10,000 years, let's say, but, you know, a good few hundred years, okay? Maybe 1,000 years ago. But just terrible, guys. Just terrible conflicts erupting, you know. Cambodia's military said Thailand used artillery fire and armed drones and fired mortars into homes, while F-16 fighter jets have entered Cambodia airspace on multiple occasions, some dropping near civilian areas. So massively intense fighting. This week's fighting has taken a heavy toll on civilians, with 9 people killed in Cambodia, including an infant, and 46 people were wounded, according to the government. 5 Thai soldiers have been killed in the fighting, and 68 were wounded, the Thai army said. Hundreds of thousands of people have been evacuated from the border. 500,000 people evacuated from the border. You know what that means, guys? It means that these are escalating. These sort of situations are getting worse now. And it's just terrible. I hate to see these two countries fighting, because they have a lot in common. You know, they have a lot in common, and I wish that they would actually, you know, come together now, because we need to fight against evil in this world. We need to fight against a bigger battle that's happening, okay? It says here, stretching across more than 500 miles, they shared a land border between Thailand and Cambodia has been marred by conflict for more than a century. Sovereignty has been contested since France, which occupied Cambodia until 1953, first mapping the border in 1907. So France actually owned Cambodia, which is incredible. However, tensions have worsened significantly in 2025. In May, they clashed and they killed a Cambodian soldier. And also, the Thailand kidnapped 14, I think it was 19 soldiers, and one of them died as well. Terrible stuff. They sparked national sentiment on both sides and saw both governments retaliate. Thailand imposed harsh border restrictions, while Cambodia banned the broadcast of Thai films and import of Thai movies, vegetables, gas, and fuel. One of my favorite movies of all time from Thailand, Ong Bak, okay? But they make good movies, they make good music. Obviously, in Cambodia, my favorite artist of all time, Van Da, okay, who's a legend. He made a song about this. You know, let's stop this war, guys. Let's come together, let's stop it and have peace. In July, they escalated so bad that it was the worst in a decade. During the 5 days of fighting, a Thai soldier stepped on a landmine in the disputed area to kick it off. At least 48 people were killed and more than 300,000 forced to flee their homes. The clash was exacerbated by a fallout of 2 political former leaders of Cambodia and Thailand. The 5-day war ended with a fragile peace deal brokered by US President Donald Trump, which was signed in Malaysia in October. So yeah, literally a month ago, they signed a peace deal, and now they're back at it, guys. Okay, tensions remained high. In November, Thailand suspended the ceasefire when a border landmine killed, or nearly killed, injured a Thai soldier. So Cambodia has these, obviously, landmines everywhere, and a Thai soldier stepped on it and it nearly killed them. A clash occurred 2 days later and killed 1 and wounded 3 Cambodian civilians. That's, you know, terrible stuff, guys. I don't want to see anybody get killed. Absolutely not. It's terrible. Thailand has since launched airstrikes along the border, reigniting fighting that spread along the border, with 7 civilians killed and 20 wounded in Cambodia, and 3 Thai soldiers confirmed dead. Both sides accuse each other for breaking the ceasefire. So who do you think broke the ceasefire? I am going to go with Thailand. You know, they started firing rockets. Because somebody stood on a landmine, that isn't the fault of the Cambodians. Not at all, guys. Okay, Cambodia is a peaceful people. Okay, Hope you all enjoyed that video. I absolutely love Cambodia, and hopefully there'll be peace between the two sides. I don't want to see war, guys. I hate war. You know, we're losing rights as we speak in this country. We're losing a lot of things, and we need to love more, okay? Less fighting and let's love more. And as we speak, and as I say that, I love you all as well. Leave in the comment section down below what you think. If you want to support me, hit the join link underneath the video. Become a member today for just €3 per month. And yeah, let's bring peace, okay? Let Donald Trump fly over there again, okay? I think Donald Trump should just fly back there. It's only a one-day thing, and they can sign things, they can organize it, and let's get it going, guys. I want peace between these two countries, all right? Much love to everyone, and I'll see you guys in the next one, man. Peace.